Well, thank you everyone for coming. Earlier this evening, I was talking to someone about random acts of kindness, and it reminded me of a story of my daughter who shared with us the other night at dinner a story. But what was very interesting, even before she shared it, we were at the dinner table just talking about our day, and I knew that she wanted to share something, but she was holding back. And only to find out later it was because she knew if she told the story that Troyce might be a little bit upset because she was talking to strangers. But she talked about a story where she had gone out to lunch at this little Peruvian place, these places where you go in and you order food and take it out. And as she was walking in, she saw this homeless man there and said hello and walked by. But she'd gone in and ordered, and when she left, she walked out, and the homeless man approached her and said, do you have any money? And she said no, and honestly, she didn't have any money. She doesn't carry money. She kept walking, and it was raining out, and she got close to her car and she stopped. And she turned around, she came back and said, "Are you hungry?" And he said, "Yes." She said, come with me. And she took him into the restaurant and ordered him a meal. And he asked if he could get a soda. She said, "Absolutely." But she did it kind of the Gatewood style, because she looked at what he ordered and said, "Hey, there's no greens there." So he was like, "Oh, okay. I'll order some coleslaw," and that was kind of funny. And so bought him the meal, and they walked out together and said goodbye. And what's amazing to me about that is not just the act of what she did, but just the level of excitement that she had just to have been able to do that. And the reason I bring it up to you all tonight is that all of you in this room have performed a random act of kindness to us. At some point you recommended to your family, your friends, your coworkers to use us for your real estate needs. And you didn't need to do that. And we're here tonight, we're having a party, but really tonight is about celebrating you for what you did, because it means so much to us. And on behalf of all of us, I sincerely appreciate you and all that you do for our business. But I want to close this with just one thing, because this story that Lindsay told me reminded me of a book that I was reading. And in the book, it was talking about the 3 most powerful things to do to stay at a peak performance. What you need to do every day to stay at a peak performance. One of them was getting more sleep, and that's obvious. The second is exercise and the importance of exercise. But the third is to perform random acts of kindness. And I thought that was really interesting when I read it, because I thought the third would be diet, just kind of obvious. But I think back about how Lindsay felt in just doing something that's just so simple. And so what I would like to do is to challenge each one of you in this room over the course of the next week. Perform one random act of kindness each day for a week, and then see how you feel. See if it makes a difference in your life, because I know it will make a difference in others' lives. And then when the week is up, feel free, share it with us, share it with your agents. Let us know kind of what that has done for you. But with that, again, we appreciate you, all that you've done, and the fact that each one of you have performed a random act of kindness to us. Thank you so much.